Welcome back to Christmas movie reviews, you guys. So, hey guys, it's my first family here back again, and today I'm going to review on the Garfield Show Christmas special, Carol Capers. Came in the year of 2008, probably like the same year that the show came out. So, let's get to the plot. So, the plot is, tells a story about Garfield and Odie that they were about ready to had Thanksgiving dinner, and then Garfield was getting hungry, his tummy was rumbling, and then that was until Garfield and Odie were watching some Christmas carols on TV, that when they were saying Christmas carols, they were getting a lot of snacks and all that, like puddings and cookies and all that. So Garfield decided to do some Christmas caroling. And basically what happened was Garfield was had like a really bad singing voice, and then Normal came in the picture, and then Normal and Odie were saying were saying some Christmas carols, and Garfield got really angry and outraged. So it's up to Garfield to find what he can do for his Christmas caroling, so that way he can get all those snacks. And that's basically what the plot is. So as a kid, you guys, I used to watch this special a lot when I was a kid. That's right, I used to watch this special a lot as a kid. And yeah, this is at the time when Cartoon Network was in its golden era, you guys. Which this is at the time that I used to watch a lot of Cartoon Network as a kid. Now, back as a little kid, you guys, I wasn't like a huge Cartoon Network person, by back in the early 2000s, like 2005 or 2006, because I normally watch like the classic Cartoon Network shows on Boomerang, like the Flintstones, the Jetsons, and all that. But that was until sadly, you guys, the new Boomerang has to discontinue all the shows. And I remember that I did a rant on the new Boomerang back in 2018, and yeah, that rant was kind of outdated. Thank God I actually deleted that video recently. So yeah, but thankfully, you guys, at least the new Boomerang is starting to improve. Like, Boomerang is actually airing like all the classic shows that I actually grew up with as a kid, and heck, they even aired on Chowder as well. So yeah, so basically, so I remember I watched this Christmas special back in 2008. I don't remember what time I watched it during from. I don't remember if I watched it at my dad's trailer, or at my mother's apartment. And yes, you guys, my dad actually lived in a trailer in 2008, you guys. That's right, guys. My dad actually lived in the trailer back in 2008. This was at the time. This was actually during the tough time for me when my parents got separated, when my parents were about ready to file for a divorce. And yo guys, I'm not gonna mention about why my parents got divorced. It's personal reasons, you guys. It's private. So yeah. So anyway, so I think I watched this Christmas special at my mother at my apartment at my mom's, because normally, like, every other weekend we spend time with mom, and then every other weekend we spend time with dad. This was like way before I moved to New Mexico, you guys. So yeah. So anyway, so I watched a special on 2008 on Cartoon Network. And what can I say about this Christmas special? This is actually a really great Christmas special. I actually really enjoyed it. And yes, you guys, if you guys are wondering how did I manage to watch this Christmas special, thank goodness, you guys, it was available on YouTube for free, guys. It was on the Garfield Show's official YouTube channel. So yeah. So let's get started with the story. The story of the special was actually really kind of great. I actually really enjoyed the Christmas special. And as for the animation, yeah, the animation is kind of outdated because the show came out in 2008. But other than that, for a 2008 Christmas special, I actually really enjoyed the animation. And now, yeah, I can totally understand that the animation is kind of outdated now, but I actually really enjoyed the mission of how it was. And yes, guys, they actually did use the exact same animation for like the Garfield direct to DVD movies, like Garfield Gets Real, Garfield's Fun Fest, and Garfield's Pet Force, which I haven't seen Garfield's Get Real in so many years. I think the last time I watched that Christmas special, not Christmas special, movie I meant. I think the last time I watched that movie, I think it was all the way back like in 2011 or 2012, which yeah, I haven't seen Garfield Gets Real in so many years. Now, as for Garfield's Fun Fest, you guys, this is going to shock to all of you guys. I actually loved Garfield's Fun Fest. That was actually my favorite one out of all three Garfield movies. And yes, I also remember, and if you guys do not know, guys, my favorite scene in Garfield's Fun Fest, I love the part when Garfield and her girlfriend actually kiss at the end of the movie, which I was kind of blown away by a scene because I actually want that to happen ever since I started watching Garfield and Friends and of course the Garfield show. Now I don't know if they actually did it in Garfield and Friends, which I know Lever Rocks watched Garfield and Friends a lot when he was a kid. So Lever Rocks, comment down and let me know if Garfield and his girlfriend kids and Garfield and Friends, because I haven't seen the show in years. But honestly, guys, now as for Garfield and Friends, I do like Garfield and Friends, but my only issue that I have with the show is actually the animals. Honestly, guys, I did not like the animals. Now, I'm not saying that it's like rant worthy. It's just I was like I remember every time when it come. I remember I watched a couple episodes. I was like, "Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I want Garfield instead." Like I remember when I rented some of the Garfield Friend DVDs a long time ago. Every time when the animals come on TV, I just like fast forward. I just like skip that episode and go to a Garfield episode, which the Garfield episodes are like more my cup of tea than the Animal Friends. So yeah. So anyway, guys, back to this review. So let's get started with the characters. Like we have John who's Garfield and Odie's owner, which unfortunately, guys, Garfield John didn't appear as much in the special. He was like only in the beginning of the episode and at the end of the episode. And then of course we have Odie, which yeah, I know that Garfield is a little bit mean to Odie most of the times, but he's actually a really great friend to Odie as well. And of course we also have Normal, which honestly, guys, I actually kind of like Normal. Which honestly, guys, I kind of like Normal in Garfield and Friends. But as for Normal in this, yeah, there are some episodes like Normal can be a little bit annoying sometimes. But he did a really good job in this Christmas special. And of course, we also have Garfield's friends, the mice friends, which yeah, they also did appear in Garfield and Friends. Now I don't remember if Garfield's mice friends appeared in the Garfield movie. I'm not talking about the one with Bill Murray. I'm talking about the one with Chris Pratt and Samuel Jackson, which I remember I saw that in theaters as an early access screening event back in the summer. And yeah, it was actually at the local movie theater that I got temporarily suspended from for the next 10 years. But that's old new, guys. Nowadays, guys, I go to AMC nowadays. Honestly, guys, I kind of honestly, guys, I'm so happy that I live right close to AMC instead of the Regal Uptown movie theater, because the reason why I love the AMC theater, because they have a tablet vending machine that you can get like unlimited free drinks. Even they have special limited edition drinks. Like when I went to go see Beetlejuice, they had a limited edition Fanta drink there. Even they have a Wicked limited edition drink there. And the best thing I love about my local AMC, because every single day from like 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. they do like 20% to 25% discount on movie tickets. And when I went to go see Beetlejuice, I paid $7 for my movie tickets. So yeah, honestly, guys, I'm more than happy to call AMC see my new favorite movie theater. Now, but as for the Regal Uptown Theater, that I will wait for the next 10, for the next 10, for the next 10 years, which I can know for a fact that in the next 10 years, all the people who actually betrayed, who actually who actually treat me like a pile of dog shit will already be gone. So yeah, so that's old stuff, guys. Back to this review. So, and I really love the part when Garfield and Normal were singing Jingle Bells and some different Christmas carols. And I really love the scene when Garfield felt so sad that he doesn't have a really great singing voice until he actually found some recyclable can vegetable cans, and he actually used it as drums to jingle bells, and he decided to became a drummer. And then at the end of the Christmas special, Garfield, Normal, and Owie got way too full from the Christmas for the snack, and John was kind of surprised that Garfield was kind of full, and then Garfield was like, well, maybe just a couple of bites. And that's how the special ended. So, alright, guys. Garfield the Carol Capers is actually a really great Christmas special. Now, I know that there's another Christmas special that they did called Home from the Holidays. Now, guys, this is going to shock to all of you guys. You ready for this, you guys? I have never seen that episode. That's right. I have never seen that episode, that Christmas special of the Garfield show. Which that was kind of shocking because I didn't even knew that they had a Christmas special of that until I just looked it up on YouTube while I was watching this. Because this was the only Christmas special that I remember as a kid, and not the other one. So yeah, but maybe someday in the next couple of days I will watch this Christmas special and do a review on it. So of that, you guys, the Garfield show, The Carol Capers, is a really great Christmas special. It did have a really great story. The animation, I can totally understand the animation is outdated, but I enjoyed the animation after rewatching this episode after years later. And the characters, what can I say? The characters are awesome. So my final rating for the Garfield show, The Carol Capers, it gets a 10 out of 10 with the MyPlus fanboy seal of approval. So yeah, that was a really great Christmas special. I was really happy that I got back to rewatching the Garfield show after so many years. And heck, even on the Garfield show is actually on Netflix in my area, along with the movie as well, which as for the Garfield movie, the one with Chris Pratt and Samuel Jackson, even though the movie is on Netflix, I'm actually going to rewatch that movie in the next couple of days, which I'm keeping my fingers crossed, and hopefully I'll get that movie for Christmas, and hopefully, my girlfriend, will give me a copy of Inside Out 2 on DVD, which that is actually my favorite anime movie of 2024, right next to The Wild Robot and Transformers 1, which Transformers 1 is actually my second favorite anime movie of this year. Which sadly, guys, Transformers 1 was a box office disappointment. Despite the movie was a box office disappointment, I'm surprised that on Rotten Tomatoes that critics and the audiences actually really enjoyed the film. So if we don't get a sequel to Transformers 1 due to the box office disappointment, it is what it is, you guys. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end the review. Now, guys, if you like this review, guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe my channel, like and share, friends. And it's just been confirmed, guys. Stay tuned for my review on the Bear in the Big Blue House Christmas special. Oh, yes, I cannot wait to review on that Christmas special and relive my childhood. Oh, and I just want you guys to know that it's actually going to be a two-part review, you guys, because the Christmas special is split in two parts. So I'll review on part 1 and I will review on part 2. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe my channel, like and share your friends. And until next time, goodbye.